Oh. Didn't even tell you.
What?
Ran into somebody you went out with.
Who?
She's Lewis's nurse.
Lisa Thompson?
Yeah, you had a little
thing, yeah.
little thing with her, didn't you?
Yeah. Didn't work out.
Yeah. She told me you had,
What? No.
Big vagina?
Gigantic vagina.
What?
Biggest vagina known to man. Huge.
You're kidding. Are you telling me the truth?
It's gigantic. Gigantic.
So why is she going around making this accusation?
Because maybe she's afraid that you'll find out she has a big vagina. Why would she even do that? I don't even know.
Nipping it in the bud.
How dare she? I'll tell you what, I bet you there's a ton of guys out there who've been labeled with small penis. I bet you 50%.
It's the vagina, isn't it?
And it's the big vagina.
Yeah. Think of it biologically. Why should there be as many big vaginas as there are small penises? Right?
These big vagina ladies are getting away with murder. Something should be done. I don't know what can be done, but something should be done.
We're a hell of a lot more discreet than they are, right?
Oh, man.
They can't do this enough,
Oh, they love it. They love
this thing.
Martial arts is long. In ancient Rome and Greece, a primitive form of martial art existed called pancration. It was a cruel method of fighting from which later came professional fighters. Throughout the fight world today, mixed matches, fights in which the opponents use different forms of martial art, are becoming widely accepted. One form of martial art which retains much of the original pancration of ancient Roman Greece is professional wrestling. Based on fighting that is a combination of punching and kicking, giant bodies collide in the ring. Constantly challenging battle, its training can only be said to be cruel, far surpassing the limits of human endurance. Only fighting techniques born of rigorous training can be considered a quality good enough for pro wrestling today. In pro wrestling, no-holds-barred fighting comes almost naturally, and once outside the ring, the battle never fails to arouse the excitement of the spectators. Any handy weapon, be it a chair or table, is used with full force. Only when one's body has been fully trained can he withstand such terrible assaults that would make even most fighters cringe.
Hey! Welcome to Awesome Bumfights Radio Show. To the max. If you're on, you can call in at 347-945-5485. 347-945-5485. And if you, I don't know, if you've never heard this show before, it's because we've never done it before. You can keep up to date with us at awesomebomb.net. We have daily news updates, weird documentaries, like all the weirdest shit you could fucking think of, we have it. Naked chicks, hot, just all kinds of crazy shit is all there. And this show is our fight radio show because we felt that it was important to split off the show from the regular show because the regular fans want to hear about David Icke and reptilians and punk rock and Satan and all the crazy shit that we talk about on the regular Awesome Bomb show that will be coming back soon as we get our technical bullshit fucking figured out. And they don't want to hear about sports or fighting unless it's like some sort of weird bum fights or some weird kind of cool shit. So this is the first show of many that are coming down the pike for you guys. So if you're listening to this and you don't like that shit, don't complain about it later on when we're fucking, when we have it on, don't complain about this show on the other fucking shit. If you don't want to listen to us talk about fucking awesome shit as far as dudes whipping each other's asses go, fucking then don't listen. We're going to lay the smackdown on the Marks, the troglodytes, and the humanoids. And speaking of humanoids, allow me to introduce my partner. He's second only to Paul E. Heyman as far as booking minds go. It is the mighty, awesome superstar of punk rock, himself, DJ Lil Danzig. What's up, brother?
What's up, Sensei?
Hey, don't come out of the box so fucking awesome. That's all.
Larry,
you know, hey.
Larry,
Hey, he's saying Larry Z to you, Mark, which is a fucking reference to him getting completely blacked out. Yeah, he got blacked out in Detroit at a TNA show where Larry Zbyszko. Who was Larry Zbyszko wrestling?
Larry Z was, I don't even know.
Huh?
I was hardly there.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know either. I don't even fucking remember. But it was a Bound for Glory in Detroit. Lil Danzig gets blacked the fuck out and starts a one-man chant of Larry Z for about 15 straight minutes. Fantastic. Then it passes out standing up in a nudie bar in the middle of Detroit. But hey,
Generally, I don't remember my best moments.
Hey, none of us do. That's what's the best about them. And speaking of the best, your phone line sucks shit. By the way, it's a horrible mess.
Is there just awful delay?
No, you're cutting in and out. It's awful, but maybe it won't sound so bad later. But for now, I don't know. But for now, all I know is, first of all, allow me to drink some fucking beer on air, which I always do. So or I drink a drink of some sort always on air, which the fans of Awesome Bomb know already. The ones of you that do not know it already, then you're getting initiated into the fucking fold quickly. While I'm drinking, I think Lil Danzig, maybe you should be drinking as well, because I know you have some beer on your end. You are a hardcore alcoholic. So here we go. Cheers. Prost.
Rudo.
Excellent. But hey, this is this is our first show. I want to fucking lay it out and let everybody know that we like both MMA and pro wrestling. I know that Lil Danzig, you are more of the pro wrestling side. I am more of the MMA side. But we both understand both and both like both. I don't think you like MMA as much as I do, but you like pro wrestling as much as me. And I like both of them.
I think a lot of the MMA is a little boring. It's a tad boring.
Yeah, I get that. I definitely understand that.
Although one of the early UFC champions, Dan "the Severn," no coincidence, was a 2-year National Wrestling Alliance champion.
Right. Well, yeah, that's what we gotta. I wanted to fucking start the very first show off, and let everybody know what's going on by talking about what the fuck the difference between pro wrestling and MMA is, and why the people in MMA don't like wrestling, and the people in wrestling don't like MMA so much. And to me,
they go hand in hand. Your intro pretty much says it all. In Japan, where they understand pro wrestling and they understand fighting, they need no explanation. They have wrestlers dying in the ring. They have true fighters over there. And
right. Well, here they have, the guys are fighters too. But in America, it seems like a lot, especially now, since the mainstreaming of UFC, a lot of the top guys are going into UFC instead of pro wrestling to make a living, and that's cool. And you saw you got a jump with Brock Lesnar. He jumped over to UFC, and the MMA guys hate Brock Lesnar even still because of his